to say is congratulations to Manchester City. Well done. I have to say, yeah, we tried everything to make it as difficult for you as possible. I think we did, but not difficult enough. That's the only thing. Apart from that, 97 points. I couldn't be more proud of the boys. That's just incredible what they did. A very special season. It's a very special season. We made so big steps, and that's important for me. I 100% see it like this. It's only the first step. We will be there again and try again.
You've got to take your hats off to City. We pushed them all the way, but they kept winning, and they didn't slip up. So yeah, congratulations to them. But we've given everything, so we can have no regrets really. The lads have been outstanding all season, and yeah, just left everything out on the pitch. So that's all you can ask for.
No need to replace the ribbons. Under clear blue skies, Pep Guardiola's team have done it again. Still Premier League champions, Manchester City.
I think in January we were 7 points behind them, almost 10. And to come this far to win this Premier League was a fantastic achievement. We're so happy. Now it's time to celebrate.
I'm proud to be a part of this team, proud to have led this team to success, and I want more. So on Saturday against Watford, we'll celebrate tonight. We're too far in anyway, and then after that, I promise you, we'll give everything again in the FA Cup final, everything we have.
After the match, I spoke to the title-winning manager, Pep Guardiola. Pep, many congratulations. You've done it. Another title. You've retained the Premier League trophy. Describe your emotions to us, please.
Well, we are so happy. Winning is so addictive, and when you try it once, you wanna try to repeat. And I think first to congratulate all the organisation of Manchester City, from the chairman until the last guy. Also, is, I think Manchester City last season helped to increase the standards from the Premier League, and I think this season Liverpool helped us to be there. So without what Liverpool has done, maybe it would not be possible. So it's incredible what they have done, but we did it a little bit better. To win 14 games in a row to retain the title. And when that's happened just once in the last 10 years, it's because it's so difficult. So now we prepare the last game and the final of the FA Cup and take a break, and we'll come back stronger.
Obviously, last season's title was much more comfortable. Was this one perhaps more satisfying?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Well, the first one is always special. It's my first league in Barcelona as a manager is always I have in my memories more special. Last season, of course, the first one here in England, and it was really good. But you know, thanks to Liverpool, they managed to make a step forward, to improve. I have the feeling we play better than the last season. And also I have the feeling next season will be better. So it's the only way to maintain that. Because the standards, I think all the teams in the Premier League know if you want to win the title, you have to make more than 90 points. And before it didn't happen that quite often. When you think about it like that, it's because we were incredible every single game we did what you have done.
Back to Manchester now, and I understand there's a bit of a party tonight.
Definitely, definitely, we have to. Next, we would like to do this week, but we have the final, but we have to. So we will be stupid, really stupid, if we don't celebrate it, because life is like this. You have to do it. It's so difficult to do what you have done. That's why the feeling to win is incredible good.
Well, congratulations, Pep. Thanks for talking to us, and enjoy your evening. You deserve it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Gary. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, what a season it's been. Joy for Manchester City, despair, of course, for Liverpool. 97 points to not win a title is something else. But it was City's day. They've done it. They retained the title. Extraordinary effort.
It's been an unbelievable season from both City and from Liverpool. Best season we've had in the Premier League since it started back in 1992. What they've given us has been nothing short of pure entertainment, and it's been absolutely relentless. I mean, we said about 7 or 8 weeks ago, just wait till the pressure comes, the last couple of weeks of the season. Both teams have shown none of that. They've just won week after week after week, and it's just been incredible to watch.
Two slightly different styles in their play, but two fantastic teams to watch.
And when you look at Liverpool, you know, I tipped Liverpool at the start of the season, and they've had to try and claw back a 25-point gap, and they've done that. You know, when you look at what they've done today, and you can only give Manchester City credit for what they've done, but Liverpool, if I'm a Liverpool fan today, I feel brilliant. I feel fantastic. They literally couldn't do any more but chase them down like they did.
Not quite the drama perhaps we saw in midweek, but there was a bit of a glimmer of hope for Liverpool at one point, but it wasn't quite to be. It was the first time they conceded first in the league, Manchester City, in a league game since December.
Yeah, and we saw the reaction, didn't we, at Anfield. I mean, this is no surprise that Liverpool's goal comes from Trent Alexander-Arnold down that right-hand side again, puts a wonderful ball into Mane. He's left with a bit of a simple tap in there, and you think, here we go, off to it's all off again, another incredible week. But then, righty.
Well, the thing is this: once this goes in from Glenn Murray, you can't blame Liverpool fans for getting excited. I was excited in the office. You can't expect them not to. But then we're talking about a team like City, and then 83 seconds later out.
Yes, and if you want the chance to fall to anyone, you want it to fall to
it was vital that they scored quickly.
That was key, absolutely. Yeah. 83 seconds later after they conceded, straight away, 10 or 15 minutes after then, it might have been different, but straight away after they equalised, and then Laporte's free.
He's been great this season.
Yeah, he's been
brilliant.
Glenn Murray lets him go there, but he's come through, and you know, again, even with Mahrez now, you know, you're looking at someone like he hadn't played a minute in the previous 5 games, and it's a brilliant dummy here on Dunk, who does dive in like that, normally blocks it, but this time Mahrez is putting a great finish.
Gundogan finishes off, and that's it.
Fantastic.
I mean, they've had to win their last 14 games. Their last 14
to win by a point.
To win by a point. Relentless.
It's unreal. I mean, it has been an absorbing title race. Let's look back at some of the key moments now.
Yeah, it was. We go back to just before Christmas, 22nd of December. This is when City lose it at home to Palace with this wonder goal from Townsend. Wow! What a goal that was. Keeper's got absolutely no chance. And then just after Christmas, they lose 2-1 at Leicester with that Pereira own goal. So City begin 2019 7 points behind Liverpool.
2 days later, though.
Yeah, they play each other, and this is a fantastic game. And we're talking about margins, and you know, it's the post here, and then this is it. It ends up 11 millimetres. 11 millimetres. He hits the post. See, John Stones here. These are the small margins. What these two, what we're trying to separate.
Ultimately, that's the difference in the end.
Exactly. And then you look at it like we say, Mane hit the post, it went out. This one, it's the post from Sane, who came on a substitute and goes in. Back to 4 points. Unbelievable.
But
so
then
exciting.
They go to Newcastle, they score first, but then they're beaten with that Matt Ritchie penalty, and Liverpool fail to capitalise, don't they? They're following even against Leicester. 1-1 draw at Anfield. So they now lead by 5 points. Could have been 7. Or should have been, perhaps.
And then they had a little bit of a little wobble here, 1-1 here against West Ham. Antonio there we get equalised, and then they went to Manchester United against Old Trafford, and Herrera was injured, Mata was injured, Lingard was in, all in the first half, and again they failed to take advantage of that.
Well, this is the 4th draw in 6 games for Liverpool, 0-0 against Everton. Pickford saving from Salah. So, and City had gone top earlier, beaten Bournemouth. So the end of the weekend, a point clear to Man City, but then.
They miss that.
Then they just go on a winning spree, don't they? And that was it. Win, win, win.
They were key. I mean, this is obviously one of the key moments. Not that long to go against a resilient Leicester side. Thunderbolt out of the blue.
You just think it's not going to happen that night, don't you? You want something big from one of your big players, something special. In company. Oh, what a goal! What a strike. I mean, you're talking about Man City, 100 points last year, 98 points this year. Liverpool, 97 points, losing 1 game.
I feel sorry. You have to feel a pit for Liverpool and
their
supporters. But Manchester City celebrated into well, these are just after the game in the dressing room. There's Noel Gallagher, of course, a big Manchester City fan, with all the players in the dressing room, and joyous scenes, of course. And this is live, actually, live right now in Manchester. There's Vincent Kompany. Still celebrating, and as you would, and look at that little light show they've got going on there for all their supporters at the Etihad, of course. And is this the best? Is this the best team? Do you think we've seen in Premier League history?
Best team
Manchester
the Premier
City?
League has seen. I know that treble team at United and the Invincibles at Arsenal, but standard-wise, this is the best we've seen in the Premier League.
I do, to be honest. I think that what they've done, the standards they've set, is unprecedented.
The goals they've scored, the points they've got.
You know, people point the finger at what they've spent, but the fact is, you've got to motivate those players to do it again. They've done it.
Okay, thank you. Time for goal of the season.